Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. Hey, Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. Hey, Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. What's good, my beautiful Libras, and welcome to your general reading. Today we're going to see what is coming towards you, family, lover, friend, or foe. Please remember the energies in the readings can go vice versa, okay? So only take what resonates. Feel free to switch the genders, switch the roles, do what you got to do, and leave the rest. If any of you would like to book a personal reading, to purchase anything, oh, good lord, sorry guys, or to make a donation to the channel, all info on how to do so is down below in the description box. So I like it when the incense is trying to get the incense to go in the camera because the fan is blowing it the other way. All right, sorry guys. How you guys been? Remember, I don't know if I just said this, but you know, the energies can go vice versa, okay? So let's just see what's my Libra gang saying for today or for this week. You know, these readings are timeless, okay? So it's been a while. I have had a lot going on, Libras, so excuse me if I'm a little bit rusty, okay? If I'm a little bit rusty. So, oh, thank you for those who've been booking personals. I've had a few, but I had to put some on delay. So thank you for those who have waited. You guys are really patient. So it's for my Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. Let's see, Libras. There we go. What's coming towards my beautiful Libras? What is the overall energy for my beautiful Libras? Frankincense just smells so good. Okay, I feel like you smell really good. So we have oh so impressive and oh so refreshing at the bottom of the deck. Okay, beautiful energy, Libra. Okay, so with the oh so impressive, people could be very impressed with you. This could be something to do with your work. This could be anything. I just feel like you impress people. Okay, it could be the way that you look, what you're doing, your performance, whether it's at work or maybe you're in a group, or this could be just like friends. You could be out with a group of friends and you give them advice and they're very impressed, okay? You could be thinking, there could be a situation that you're going to be in where you know that you have to impress people, like persuade them, or don't worry about it. You are very impressive, Libra, okay? I'm also hearing impressionable, so you could be dealing with like younger people, or you could be a parent. Oh, I forgot my glasses. I was just thinking something looks different. My glasses are fixed, people, thank God. Okay, you could be, just know that people around you are looking at you as some type of role model, okay? But they are impressed with you, with your work, okay? So you don't need to overthink, because I can see some of you could be overthinking something. Maybe you're looking back at something that you created, or back at something that you said, or you could be looking back at a recording, or you could be looking back at something from the past that you did, okay? The recent past, this could be a few days ago, okay? And like, you know, sometimes when you've done something yourself, it's easy for you to critique yourself because it's you. But you know what you might see as not that great. Like, you could look at something and be like, you know what, I could have done that better, I could have said that better, I could have performed that better, I could have, you know, you're impressive, so it's just fine. Now this could be somebody being very impressive towards you, like maybe you have to judge someone or critique something, but I'm just seeing that you're very impressed, or someone is impressed with you, okay? So just beautiful energy, Libra. Or this could be, like I said, if you're a parent, this could be your child. Maybe they've done something and you're just like, well done, I didn't know you could do that, I didn't know you had that in you. Now I mean, and also refreshing as at the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting that you're going to feel very refreshed, Libra, like just new, okay? Just new. Now with the also refreshing and also impressive, I'm getting something about refurbishment. So for some of you, you could be refurbishing a home, a space, okay? And you're going to be very impressed with the results, whether you're doing it yourself or whether someone else is doing it, whether you're paying someone to do it. You could be visiting a property, okay? Maybe this is something about a venue, a location, a home. You're going to be very impressed with the reboot or the readjustment of something, okay? You could be reinventing something, or what is that word, upcycling, for the DIY people out there. Like, you know, like when you could get something old and then just change it into something new, or like something secondhand, or this could be something that you've had for a long time. Like I have like this dresser that I painted and I want to paint it gold soon. I haven't had the time to do that, but you know what I mean. But just I also feel like when you do things yourself and people see, other people are like, wow, you know, where did you get that from? Oh, I did it myself. Oh, really? So I'm just getting that, like, I just heard a lick of paint, but I feel like you need to refresh something, okay? This could be something to do with your bathroom as well. You need to revamp or refresh something. This could be you as well. Maybe you're revamping your look, okay? Either way, I'm getting fresh energy is surrounding you. Fresh energy is coming to you, or there is a need for you to refresh yourself. This could be also putting things in your body, okay? Maybe you need to detox, go on a diet, cleanse, just eat better food, okay? But let's just see. But this is beautiful energy, Libra. Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. Beautiful. We have the bees. It says creativity, good fortune, and joy. Gorgeous energy, Libra. Okay, so this is what surrounds you. Okay, so like I said, for some of you, it could be something to do with your creativity. Okay, and yeah, the shrinkage. Before and after, two sides of the same coin, and something is not what it seems. Yeah, so I'm getting that you need to completely transform something, or somebody could be impressed with something that you're doing. They didn't know that, like, I just heard, I didn't know you had it in you, or someone or people, they could be downplaying you, Libra, or they're just, someone could have just underestimated your abilities, your creativity, just you as a whole. Okay, but I'm just getting good fortune surrounds you, but a lot of your fortune comes from your creativity, whether that's singing, dancing, artistry, music, designing, sculpting. Okay, creativity comes in many different forms. Okay, you could be like someone who, you could be a scientist, but you have creative ways of coming up with formulas. Okay, yeah, with the oh so refreshing, it's like bringing new and fresh ideas to things, whether it's something that's serious, something that's not serious, something that's to do with the art, something that's not. I just feel like you have fresh ideas, Libra, and I feel like you need to yeah, oh so lucky is underneath that beautiful energy. You need to harness your creativity, and don't like be afraid to not work on your creativity because you don't see anyone else doing it. That's the whole purpose of why that gift has been given to you. So like I said, if you are in a serious environment, you could be a scientist, you could be, I always talk about, not always, but I have mentioned there's a show called Elsbeth that I watch, and she used to be a lawyer, but she's like working for the police or whatnot. But every time you watch her, she's always dressed in really colorful clothing. She dresses professionally, but it's very creative. So she's in a serious environment dealing with criminals and the law, but she comes in bright, beautiful, and colorful. Okay, so it could be something like that, you know, and somebody could be judging you, like, because they don't, like, what can you bring to the table because of the way that you look, but then you have all of this knowledge, all of these ideas. Like, she was a very successful lawyer, but people look at her and she talks a lot or whatnot, so they just judge her, but, you know, she knows her stuff, and she's the one that solves all the cases. But she has, you can tell by looking at her that she has artistic vision, whether she can design or not. Like, the way that she puts her clothes together is amazing. So it's kind of like, just because I'm in a depressing place, or I'm dealing with criminals, or I'm dealing with the law, I don't need to look dull and plain like everybody else. So that's just an example of how you can express your creativity in a serious environment. You could be looking at other people and thinking, well, they're doing this and they're saying this and they're talking like that, so maybe that's what I should be doing. Focus on the Libra, okay? Beautiful energy, Libra. I actually have an appointment soon, so got half an hour. Okay, we have the card definition. It says shine, spotlight, and attention to detail. Yes, darling. So I feel like you are shining, Libra. Shiny, shiny. This could be your hair. This could be your mind. This could be your ideas. Okay. Also, pay close attention to detail to everything that you do, or somebody is impressed with the ability that you have to be able to pay attention to close. God, I can't even. My words are jumbled. Do you know how much I've been talking this week, Libra? Someone's impressed with your skills, okay? So you I'm getting Virgo energy. Somebody has like a detective mindset. You could be very inquisitive. You could ask a lot of questions, okay? Or it could just be the way that you put things together. It could actually be the detailing of something. So for example, if you sew, like maybe the way that you stitch, you just do that little extra. Or if you cook, there's just, you know what I mean? There's just detailing, okay? So someone is impressed, or they're paying close attention to you, and that, you know, whatever. I just feel like I'm repeating myself, Libra, but it's just good energy, you know. We have the kinks. It says resilience, stamina, and strength. So you're very strong. You're very resilient. I feel like the divine wants you to know that. Or something requires strength and resilience, okay? Or you could be doing something, and you know, maybe every time you do something, you feel like you've moved 2 steps forward, and then something brings you 10 steps back, okay? But you don't stop. It could be something you're passionate about, okay? But this is beautiful. Either way, Libra. Again, my apologies. Like, if you guys knew what was going on, my apologies for like, if I'm not making any sense. But hopefully the message is being conveyed, okay? And it's just really hot. So we have the shrinkage that wanted to come out again, before and after, 2 sides of the same coin, and something's not what it seems, yeah. So I feel like you're not sure how something is being, I just feel like you're not sure about the outcome of something, Libra, okay? You just don't know. You don't know that this good fortune is coming towards you. You don't know that you're going to shine. You're going to be in the spotlight, okay? Or this could be like, I just had X Factor. This could be like someone going on a show, and, you know, the judges don't expect, you know, they've made a prejudgment already, and then the person sings, and it's like, oh, and they're like, oh my goodness, I didn't expect that to come out of you. It's kind of like that. Something's not what it seems, Libra. I feel like it's you. You are not what you seem. You know, you're not how you appear to be. I just heard appearances can be deceiving. I don't feel like that's how you say that, but that's what I heard. Okay, and then we have the crown at the bottom of that. Beautiful energy, royalty, respect, and status. Gorgeous. So there you are, Libra, that Empress energy. So yeah, I feel like you're being very respected, okay? A position, you could be given a position right now, like maybe you don't have, how can I say, you could be someone that's been out of work for a very long time, so you could be afraid to kind of go back into the work field, but people are very impressed with your talent, your skills, your ability to be able to do the job, you know. Believe in yourself, Libra. Recognize that you have a crown, okay? Your crown could have been tilted a little bit. You know what I mean? Readjust it. Oh! Beautiful energy. Beautiful. I'm also getting, if this fortune does come towards you, I feel like it's going to put you in this position. Okay, I just heard the lottery. Some of you may win the lottery, darling. Or this could be you making a lot of money from whatever it is that you're doing. Who knows? Some of you may become stars, darling. You may meet a star. Someone may want to invest in you. Just know that you are impressive, Libra. Oh, okay. All right, beautiful Libra. Imhotep. I am Imhotep. I'm here to help you feel proficient and skilled. Let me increase your talent. This is on top of the beads. So like I said, you are very, very, very talented, Libra, and it's only increasing. What are your talents? Let me know in the comment section. Have you been just leaving them, not harnessing them, forgetting about them? Get back on the bike, Libra, and ride. But yeah, that's all I can say. Someone is impressed with your skills. You might be even impressed with yourself. You're just like, I didn't even know I could do all of this. I didn't even know I could do that. Yes, you can, Libra. Okay? Or maybe you need to like learn a new skill. It could be something that you're doing for the first time, but you do it really well. This could be like a class that you're going to. You might join a group or a class. You know, you might volunteer. Okay? There's loads of activities and things that you could be doing, or, you know, or be a part of, or maybe that's something that you're researching. I just feel like someone is going to see something in you that maybe you don't recognize in yourself, and that's going to put you in the spotlight. So this is beautiful energy. Yeah, we have Mbaba. I'm Mbaba. I'm here to help you feel abundant and prosperous. Let me shower you with blessings. Blessings is ching ching walla walla dollar bing, y'all. Blessings are coming, Libra. Okay? Blessings are coming. Blessings are coming. Oh God, I swear my phone has been going off. I just can't get a moment to myself. Sorry guys, 1 second. Okay. Right, we have, sorry guys. I'm so overwhelmed. We have Aja. Aja, I am Aja, sorry. I am here to help you feel wholesome and healthy. Let me grant you nature's antidote. Yes. So some of you, this could be you healing from something. Maybe you've been going through a lot. Okay, and you're healing. You could be a healer as well. You could have came up with some type of antidote. Okay, whether it's something that you thought of yourself, okay, or, you know, you could have got ideas from different things and, you know, I don't know what's going on, but something is healed or something is healing, okay? I'm also getting like how you heal is go out in the sun, okay? With the word spotlight. Okay, I feel like this could be something to do with like your skin, for example. The sun is the best medicine. Also, laughter is the best medicine. So if you are trying to heal yourself from anything, make sure that you are surrounding yourself with things that bring you joy, things that make you laugh. It changes your cells and it helps the body to repair itself, because the body does heal itself, but you know, stress causes illness. So if you can keep yourself in a calm and relaxed state, or in a calm and relaxed environment, or don't subject yourself to things that are going to rile you up, okay? Also try to surround yourself with nature. Or this could be you cooking. There's so much you can do with vegetables. You just know how to season, darling. Okay? Season up your vegetables like you would season up meat. Have it with a bit of rice, a bit of pasta, a bit of salad, then know what I mean? And not only does it taste flavorsome, but it's really great for your body. Okay, Oshun, as we're talking about beauty, darling. I am Oshun. I'm here to help you feel loved and admired. Let me surround you with devotion. Then we have Nefertiti, darling. I am here to help you feel royal and beautiful. Let me beautify your life. Okay. And I feel like a lot of you deserve it, Libras. I'm getting like a lot of you have been through a lot. You're going through a lot. So you deserve these blessings that's coming towards you, especially if you haven't had anybody in your corner. People who you thought were your friends weren't your friends. I feel like there's a lot that you're kind of like doing alone. And the divine is impressed with you. Even if this isn't another person, even if this isn't people, I feel like the divine is impressed with the Libra. And so your rewards and your blessings are coming. Congratulations, Libra. We haven't even got into the tarot yet, but do we even need to? Yeah, we do. Okay. Beautiful energy. We have Osset. I'm Osset. I'm here to help you feel magical and enchanted. Let me conjure and materialize your heart's desires. So yeah, I feel like you didn't realize how powerful you are. Okay, tap into the manifestations, tap into the magic, spells, rituals, whatever it is that you need to do. They're all the same thing. Prayer, manifestations, spells, it's all the same but with different names, okay? You pray, you're affirming what you want to the divine. When you're saying an affirmation, you're affirming something. When you're writing a spell, you're affirming something. Words are spellings. People just do things in different ways and they put labels on, you know, on things, okay? But I feel like if you are manifesting anything, especially if you are very spiritual, you have a sacred space, any of that, just know that the things that you're doing, it's working out for you, okay? Right, and then we have Nefertiti once again. 2 royal beauties at the bottom of the deck, okay? Royalty, and I am here to help you feel royal. We have the words royal twice. So I'm just getting that you're about to live a life of absolute luxury that you deserve, that you have created for yourself, or that you are being blessed with, okay? It is what it is. That's how you're supposed to be living, Libra. It's your birthright. God, I have missed you guys, man. I really have. Libra gang. I'll see if I could do another reading after this. It just depends. It just depends. All right. Oh, the sun. What did I say about getting out in the sun? The sun, your power comes from the sun. You are a child of the sun, especially if you are melanated. Okay? Get out in the sun, Libra. Some of you could have a sun. Okay, or you're just a sun child, or you could have Leo placements. Yeah, you need to get out of the sun. You see how these two get out into the sun? These two cards came out together. It's like you've been in the dark, you've been hiding, trying to seek something or going for a spiritual awakening. It's time to tap into your creativity and into your power, okay, with the King of Wands there, okay? Yeah, because you have balanced yourself. So maybe you was out of alignment or you wasn't in your energy, Libra, or maybe you've been in your energy. Either way, Libra, this is looking good. But let's get one card, please. The Lovers, the child of the divine, darling. Divine lovers, divine couple, you are chosen. The Lovers is a card of choice. Okay, people always say 11, twin flame. It can be that, but remember, this is not a love reading. Okay, but somebody loves your creativity. I feel like you also have been paired up with someone, or you're going to. Someone is really going to bring out your skills, okay, with your creativity. I'm just hearing, I'm in love with your creativity. I'm in love with the way you put things together. Someone is just in love, okay, with the choices that you make, or you're going to be happy with the choices that you make. I feel like you're going to have a new passion for something, Libra. Yeah. And just relax. There's your energy. This could be something that you actually dream of, or you dream about, or you may get downloads or an idea when you're in a meditative state, when you're in a state of rest, or when you are dreaming or sleeping or daydreaming, okay? But the Lovers, a Gemini, could be very significant. Now, this could be something to do with, well, I just feel like someone is very impressed with you, impressed with your choices, or the divine. This, to me, this is kind of like you, me, and the divine, like the Holy Trinity. It's also you and yourself, your other self, your masculine and your feminine energy being in alignment, okay? The masculine energy is looking towards the feminine because she is the one that's most connected to the creator, because she creates. She has to create him. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just getting that there could also be someone like taking your guidance. Okay, but this is really beautiful energy. Major Arcana, darling. There's definitely a divine source, you know, or entity watching over you. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so that's your energy. So that's the first deacon of Libra, and then we have the Three of Cups. So I feel like you're not sure about how something is going to go, how something's going to turn out, but you are going to be celebrating. Also, you need to come back together and do something that you used to do with the reconciliation. So maybe you haven't been doing something for a while. You could feel rusty. You just feel like, no, I don't know if I should do this. You're doing fine, or you'll do well, Libra, okay? That don't put yourself down, okay? I just feel like you're completely oblivious to something. How skilled, how talented you are. You're oblivious to the fact that you are healing yourself. Maybe you have like something wrong with you and you don't even know, but you're healing yourself. 22, just as I said that. Okay, but I just feel like something is coming, and you're not going to see it come, but it's something that's going to make you very happy. Now, this could also be you just deciding, oh, do I want to be in the spotlight? Do I want to do this? Do I want to, you know, you just don't know, Libra. And then we have the King of Pentacles, beautiful energy. Okay, some of you could have earth placements. There could be a King of Pentacles that wants to invest in you. You could be in one of your houses that are represented by an earth sign. So you could be operating from your 10th house right now, which is ruled by Capricorn. You could be operating from your 6th house, which is ruled by Virgo. You could be operating from your, God, who is the other sign? Oh, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, 2nd house. Okay, so where are those placements in your chart? But I'm seeing a lot of money coming towards you, stability, finances, resources, you know, it's all coming. Okay, that is that good fortune. So this is beautiful. And then we have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, like I said, I just feel like there's been a lot of sadness around you, a lot of disappointment, Libra. But I feel like you are being rewarded for all of this. Now, I also feel like someone else is sad and they're disappointed. Maybe, you know, they had to get called out on something. I don't know, because I'm not sure where this Five of Cups energy is coming from as a surrounding energy, because this is you. So I feel like this is not your energy. Or like maybe you're in a sad state of mind right now, so you can't really see this amazing stuff coming towards you. Or it might be sad that you have to kind of start fresh or let something go. You may, I'm just getting that you might feel a little bit of guilt, but it is what it is, man. You know, I feel like, you know, you being happy might affect someone else, but don't feel guilty, Libra. You know, I don't even want to look at that Five of Cups. You know, we're just gonna we're gonna clarify so we can reshuffle, but don't feel guilty. You may feel a little bit bad because, you know, but it is what it is. So we have the Page of Swords. So yeah, someone likes your skill set. They're watching you. They like what it is that you do. Again, this is a card of like paying close attention to detail. That informant card, that spy card, that research card. So do your research. Someone could be doing their research on you. It's almost like someone is disappointed at how impressive you are. So maybe, like I said, somebody could have been downplaying you. Okay. This person ain't shit. They can't do this. They can't do that. And everyone's like, really? Well, they seem like amazing to me, you know. And, you know, that could be that person. It could be a Scorpio or someone who has water sign placements. There could also be a Gemini around as well with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's like somebody was trying to destroy something, or let's just move on from the negativity. Yeah, you are free, Libra, with the Fool card. New beginnings. It's like you're indecisive. I don't know if I should start fresh. I don't know if I should do this. I feel like you should, and you will thank yourself for it. Take that leap of faith. Believe in the divine. Also, you're free from something that was kind of upsetting you, or some type of dis-ease or discomfort. Okay? And you will get the support and the financial support that you need. Okay, the resources, whatever it is that you need, you will get it, Libra. Okay, and then we have the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Not at the bottom of the deck. The Hangman clarifying the King of Pentacles. Okay, so we have 3 major arcanas. Pisces could be very significant. Yeah, I feel like something could have been delayed, but I feel like it was, the divine was waiting for you to see something from a different perspective, for you to look at something from a different way. Or this could be somebody on the outside looking in. But I'm getting something about finances being held up. But stuff takes time, especially if you're manifesting and you're using like earthly resources. Let nature take its course. Nature takes a long time. Okay, which is the bottom? The devil. But you see how the devil didn't even want to show himself. He was hiding. These 2 cards, same energy, but on a different spectrum. So there is a lot of jealousy around you. I feel like someone is trying to hold you to them, or trying to bind you to something. But I feel like you're free from this, because this is, you know, the 2 of Swords is the first decan of your sign, clarified by, you know, could be dealing with Aquarius. You could have these placements. You could have Aquarius in your 7th house. You're supposed to be free. Okay. Someone could be trying to bind you to them. It is what it is. I'm also getting a lot of jealousy. A lot. Okay. There's going to be people that are going to be really upset with whatever this is. I'm also getting an excessive amount of wealth. Okay. Or luxury or abundance. Okay. A lot. With the devil. Because the devil is excess. It's things that you desire. Things that you want. But this could also be Saturn, the devil. Because, you know, they say that the devil... Saturn loves Venus. So this could be the actual devil rewarding you, protecting you. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like people are going to become very obsessed with you and your lifestyle and the way that you are, you know, your talents, Libra. I'm just hearing I can't get enough. But with the 2 of wands underneath, and then look, there's the Justice, there you are, and then there's the 6 of wands underneath you. Look at all of this beautiful energy. Your back is to that devil, so you're kind of focused on yourself. Or there could be someone that's wants to give something to you, your opposite energy Aries here. Okay, but there's Justice. Something will be successful. You will be in your energy. There's just this devil energy that's around you. I don't know what's going on. I feel like you're cleansing yourself off of this. If you had any toxic habits or addictions, you're releasing yourself from that. You're letting it go. There's someone that I feel like there's someone on the outskirts that's going to be bound to a situation, like they're going to be stuck, or they're always going to be stuck on you, Libra. It is what it is. So I can read that energy many different ways. I just feel like I'm getting irresistible or very desirable, or all your heart's desires are coming towards you all at once, Libra. Okay? There's just going to be so much of something that you may feel overwhelmed, but you deserve all of this. She's here to let you know that you're supposed to feel royal and beautiful. Let it come. Let it come in, okay? But just be mindful of this kind of entity that is around you that's trying to attach itself to you because of what it is that you have. Also, if you have Capricorn placements, this is you, you know, because that is ruled by Capricorn. So this could be a card of power, because, you know, the devil has power over people. Okay, but really the devil plays on people's inner wants, needs, and desires. You know when people say, like, you know when people say, the devil made me do it. Did the devil make you do it? Or did the devil present something to you that he knows that you like? Do you see what I'm trying to say? Because, you know, that's that shadow side of yourself that people don't like to admit. It's like, oh, there was an entity, someone put something on me. No, it was already within you, and it was coerced out of you for you to embrace. So what are your desires? Some people have dark desires, some people have high vibrational desires. It all depends, Libra. But anyway, you know, let's just move on. So what is an additional message that my beautiful Libras need to know? You need to be more loving. Okay, so you already are ruled by Venus, so I feel like you already know this. This could be someone needing to be more loving towards you, people being cruel to you, like I said, wanting to trap you. That's not how it works out, okay? Or operating from your Venusian energy will, you know, get you exactly what it is that you want. Or there could be someone that is looking at you and they know that they need to express more love towards you or towards something that you do. If you're really creative, there could be people that are not saying anything. They're not giving you your props, not giving you your credit. It's because they're envious. They'll stay in this energy until they, you know what I mean? Yeah, stop with the petty games. It won't end well. Someone being petty to you, Libra, you're doing your best. Exactly. I feel like that's really important for you to know. You're doing your best. The divine is impressed. Even the devil is impressed with you, Libra. Okay? Remember, that was the overall energy. Oh, so impressive. And a wish is coming true. Be grateful. Like I said, a desire is coming. It could be a job opportunity, a location, a person, a situation. A wish is coming true. It could be an outcome, a verdict. I feel like you want something really, really badly, and it's going to happen for you. Okay, beautiful energy, Libra. And you might even feel like this. You might kind of, like I said, you might feel bad because first we saw the Five of Cups, now we see the devil. But it is what it is. I just heard you need to be cruel to be kind, or I don't feel like you're being cruel though. I just feel like just be you. You may feel like being you upsets or offends other people. Fuck them bitches. If what you're doing isn't affecting anyone in a negative way, like as in it's not hurting anyone, these are just people's own personal feelings towards you, that's a them problem. Know what I mean? And you need to relax. Exactly, Libra. Stop stressing, stop obsessing. Relax. Take it easy. It's not that deep. Stop wasting time. If you knew better, you'd do better. Additional information. Additional information. Oh, allow me, people. I need a laugh, man. It's been stressful. It's been a stressful couple of weeks, Libra. Right, but I'm so happy to see, just as I said, I'm so happy to see happiness. There are so many reasons to smile. You see when everything's just in alignment? I was about to say I'm so happy to see that the energy is really positive. For my Libras, thank you. Right, you know what I mean? All right, so for beautiful Libras, let's just pull additional card, and I have to skedaddle. Oh, for fuck's sake. Everything fell on the floor, but the Six of Wands wanted to show itself, but I'm not bending down. It's for my beautiful Libras. I just heard my Achievers. Oh, for God's sake. What card was that? It was Study. I'm not picking that up. But yeah, we have Bad Girl. It says no more playing nice. Show them how bad you can be. Yeah, don't worry about other people. And shadow work. I said that with the shadow side. Well, the devil's on the floor right now. But it says face your inner demons. Yeah, maybe you faced your inner demon. Maybe your inner demon could just be fear itself. I'm afraid to do this. I'm afraid to stand up for myself. I'm afraid to express my talent. I'm afraid. Stop being fucking afraid, Libra. I feel like you're here to show people what shadow work really looks like. Because a lot of people feel like they're fine, divine, and aligned, and they ain't even aligned, let alone fine. And, well, divine. I mean, the devil did come out. Would you say that's divine, Libra? And not all needs to be revealed. Keep them wanting more with the Arcane card. Be a bit mysterious, Libra. Not everybody has to know your business and how you're doing it. And then we're going to leave it with this at the bottom of the deck, happiness. Once again, there are so many reasons to smile, Libra. You will be happy. Okay. God, I didn't even use my own deck. Never mind. Let's just use my own one. Let's just see what... Let me see what time it is. Okay, I've still got a bit of time. Let's use my own deck. Let's just get an additional card for my beautiful Libras, because I haven't been with you guys for a while. The Empress of Emotions, Queen of Cups. Yeah, self-love. And then the Seven of Swords. Okay, so there's that tricky, deceitful energy with the Devil. So somebody could be very jealous of you, trying to plot and steal from you. Don't worry. You know, especially if it's like a business or anything. You do know that, like, people can be prosecuted for, excuse me, stealing something that belongs to you. Whether it's a business idea or whatnot. As long as you got the papers and the proof and the paperwork to prove that you've created something or you made something or you did it first. If someone doesn't give you back what it is that you they've taken from you, or they don't destroy it, they are liable for prosecution and or a fine. Okay, so just make sure that you know your rights when it comes to things, because you are a Libra, so you should know. And then we have the Star, darling. Beautiful energy. Heal, restoration, and renewal. Again, you're not sure, should I do this, should I do that? Come out of your head, Libra. Okay, there you are at the bottom of the deck. Empress of Wisdom, and then the Empress of Passion, and the Two of Wealth, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going in and out of your head. Should I do this, should I do that? Okay, do what you have to do. Just make sure that you're thinking, making the right decisions, putting your intellect and logic whilst looking sexy and creative as fuck. That is it, Libra. Okay, and let's just pull a quick affirmation for you. What do you need to affirm to yourself, my beautiful Libras? What does my beautiful Libra need to affirm? I am kind and giving. Yeah, you need to give in order to receive, and vice versa. But I feel like people want to give to you, Libra. And then we have, I embrace my culture and uniqueness. Yeah, embrace yourself. Know that you are different to others, and it is what it is. Sorry, I need to go, Libra, but I just want to pull as much as I can, just in case I can't record for the next few days. Glorious. You are glorious, Libra. And look at all those beautiful things she has in her hair. All those creative ideas, all those abilities. You're glorious. Okay? Spread your glory and return to the temple. Let's just give us one more, please, and thanks. Mistress of the mystery. So yeah, keep yourself mysterious, Libra. I feel like you know a lot. People don't know what you know, but it's okay. It's not for them. And reclaim your center. Exactly. Come back to yourself, Libra. Remember who the fuck you are, Libra. How many times do I have to tell you that, Libra? Are returning. The Empress is back and seeing in the dark, okay? And then what do we have, darling? We have lean back at the bottom of the deck. So we have lean back, and then we had you need to relax. Just let the divine take care of everything, okay? That's the beautiful thing about being a Libra. About being the Empress. Receive, okay? But thank you so much, because I'm like sweating my fucking hair out. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Toodles.